What's up, y'all? It's the Finches, and we are back with another episode of Attack on Titan.
Yep. Episode
12.
Season 4. So, y'all know the rules. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure I hit that noti bell as well. That all helps the channel grow.
Yes, and tell a friend. Y'all come watch with us.
That's
we
right.
see y'all.
That's right.
Come on and subscribe. Join the family.
Patreon down below if you want uncut, unedited access to the episodes.
Yes.
So, without further ado,
let's get into it.
Annie Leonhardt. Ode Annie.
You know that Eren can open Annie now, though, right?
How? Oh, right.
He can.
Sorry, sir. You can talk to her
Look
all
at
day
Hitch.
long, but you're not allowed to touch.
She like she care about herself
it's
now.
Not what you think, Hitch.
I bet you'd like to do all kinds of discovering with Annie if you could.
Now why is she doing him like that?
Okay, I'm really sorry.
How's she this popular when all she does is sleep?
She talking about popular. What?
She ain't popular.
People are really starting to distrust the military.
I'm
Wow.
not sure what the brass thought would happen when they stopped giving the public any answers.
The new Eldian Empire needs Eren Jaeger!
Oh, Lord.
What is this?
Apparently,
rally.
There are protests like this outside every local military base.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Where they going? Back to Annie?
To Eren, I think.
Scout recruits.
Okay, yes. I did meet with Eren that day.
How very kind of you to own up to it.
Pictures be knowing.
This is
And
no
Faces
fault of
is
yours,
that
but
man.
you don't know what the
I like
world
Big-
is like. For Eren Jaeger to know who I was.
Who are you? Why is she
No,
so important? Who
that's
is
not
she
all.
for real?
Why is she so important?
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer that. So basically, she is just like a Marleyan soldier. Well, she was adopted into the Marley army because they took her country over or whatever, right?
Right, but I'm saying like she just said that she wanted Eren to know who she was.
She's remember, she looks as Zeke as a god, right?
Okay, so she probably looked at Eren as a
The other half of that,
right.
of the plan, right? So if she thinks that Zeke's plan is like God's plan, then she thinks Eren is just like equally as important. So she just wants to, you know what I'm saying,
Well,
be a part of everything.
okay.
We wanted Eren's founding titan to crush Marley into dust. He went even further.
Sure did.
Eren answered our prayers with divine fury that we had never dared to dream of.
See, she think he a god
And the
too.
fact that he was capable of such an achievement is proof that he carries the founding titan. Very soon, two brothers will reshape our whole world.
Wow.
To be honest with you,
But first, a word of advice about telling a lie. You need to mix in at least a pinch of the truth.
Pixis got that grandpa energy. Like he just got wisdom.
You know,
Yaji, what's the matter with you?
she got going on.
She never so much as dropped a hint. I promise.
Your surprise seems to be completely sincere.
Trust that brother.
To me, at any rate.
Trust that brother right
So
there.
she went that far. Any Marleyan who doubted us met with an untimely death. Even when there were friends who ate and slept beside us.
I need your help.
Huh?
She done figured it out that fast.
Something's up.
I'm afraid that I can't give you two permission to meet Eren.
They
Why
need
not,
to
sir?
see
Because
him.
we've just confirmed that Eren communicated with the volunteers in secret.
And they the
I'm sorry
perfect
to
people
say,
though.
we believe
They'll
that
get him to
Eren is being
talk.
manipulated by Zeke.
At least he told them what's up for real.
Yeah. What's on that chair?
is
Is that chair he had that dude strapped to? What's wrong with this man? Hey, this dude.
That was him.
Why he still got that chair though? This man a freak. He on some P. Diddy.
That? We've known Eren ever since we were kids. If he refuses to talk to you, that's all the more reason to send us in.
Exactly. I said the same thing,
I know there's no
Armin.
guarantee that we can get him to tell us the truth.
The situation is too delicate right now.
I can't even look at him the same now.
This conversation's over.
Why he got that chair?
That's exactly what they wanted to know.
Why you got that chair, bro?
Something is up. Something is
Friends
really
venture
fishy.
guess has already decided he's a lost cause.
Mm.
Then they're probably looking at candidates to replace him with.
I'll listen through the door.
Wow.
It's fine. They're not
Armin.
gonna catch me. We can't afford not to take that risk. We need to
Facts.
find out what the military's planning.
What? Somebody went in there with a bomb?
Yo, who body is that?
Oh my god.
You okay?
Oh no! Put out the fire!
Are they about to get framed? Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god.
The time has come for us to fight!
What?
They did that?
No way.
Wow.
Bro, the crazy thing about it is they all want the same thing. They all want the same thing, but there's so many different sides of how to approach it. Radicalism.
Do they really all want the same thing?
What you mean by that?
What do you mean by they want the same thing?
They all just want to be free as Eldians. They don't want to be judged and tormented by everybody else in the world. And that's how they seeing it. And the military is like, okay, how can we get there peacefully? Eren's like, we gonna take it. The people like, we with Eren. So it's just like, dang, bro, they tripping though.
Yeah.
They just blew that nigga up.
Mayor Zachary had his custom chair brought to his room today. We believe
Oh.
that whoever delivered the chair must have planted a bomb in it.
Oh
in addition
my
to the premier himself, the
god.
explosion killed 3 soldiers.
He
I
sat in
was
it.
Know who's
so
behind this or what their motives
glad
were.
they got
All
out
but
of
one of
there.
the volunteers have been on house arrest.
Premier Zachary said that a group of recruits brought the chair to his office.
Where were these recruits
from?
And those recruits were scouts.
Mm.
Eren Jaeger escaped! He broke out of his underground cell!
Eren,
all troops and track him down!
something is
tripping.
going on.
The scouts.
They are
Flock.
freeing him. Yes.
Flock. And the girl that Mikasa had in the jail that looked up
Yes,
to
they're
her.
not stopping.
That's who was leaving that when they were walking in.
That
Didn't-
was them?
They had their head down. It was somebody with blonde hair, wasn't it?
I don't remember. But they up to something. It's about to
Yeah.
go down.
Oh my god.
There's no
What's going on right now?
I know, right, Mikasa? Oh, shoot.
Oh my god. Eren is on timing. He's on bad timing. Yep. How did they get
Oh,
out?
my God.
Such as the soldiers who killed Dallas Zachary with a bomb.
Wow.
If we can just talk to him, then
Nah.
he'll understand.
Too late for all that.
He ain't hearing what y'all talking about. Eren look hard though.
Go find out where they're keeping Zeke.
He like, go get my brother.
Flock Forster and his cohorts have vanished from prison,
Mm.
along with some 100 soldiers and guards.
100.
It's apparent that they planned for this mass desertion to match the timing of Eren's escape. From this point on, let us refer to these anti-military insurgents as the Jaegerists.
Oh,
I can
shoot.
think of no one better than Commander Hanji to tell us their goal.
What kind of strategy do you think we should adopt right now?
It seems to me they've got us beat. So I was thinking we'd surrender. Against enemies mixed within our ranks, we have no other recourse. We'll once again stake Eldia's survival on a test run of the rumbling.
She know.
However,
That
we
lady
will
know
not
what's going
bring up
on.
the subject of how our leader was murdered.
So hold on. We were confused because I think a little while ago we were saying that when he ate the Warhammer Titan, he drank her blood and that was royal blood.
Mhm.
I think he still needs royal blood. I don't think drinking the Warhammer Titan was royal blood.
Hmm.
So that's why they're saying he needs to get to Zeke or Historia still. Potentially Historia might need to be.
Is she pregnant?
Sheesh, bro. This whole time I thought he already had the royal blood, but no, he still got to get it.
What if she was bearing that baby?
What baby?
She's pregnant.
What baby though?
Historia's baby is royal blood.
Right.
What if they trying to get the baby?
I mean, either way, Historia or the baby.
Yeah.
Man, this not crazy, bro.
We'll pay it.
Because she
Commander
got pregnant
Pixis.
mighty fast.
You're the entire reason we crossed the sea to come to this place.
Wow.
You came for our resources. You don't care who leads this nation. You just need the rumbling to succeed.
And the Azumabitos will succumb to our debts.
Sounds
Look at
like
her
one more
face.
reason that I shouldn't rely on you.
The Azumabito clan had
They're
no
in
choice
debt.
but to adapt to these turbulent times. We truly wish to protect you.
Sheesh.
Working with Eren even though he killed the premier?
Let's focus on figuring out what Zeke plans to do next, before he makes even bigger fools of us than he has. If it turns out that I'm getting worked up over nothing, that'll be a welcome relief.
Do you have any leads in mind?
I noticed that Yelena secured work for Marleyan prisoners in a lot of strange places. One good example would be restaurants.
This building's so big!
I've never seen anything like it. Neither have I.
It must be your lucky day.
Y'all ready for some fancy dining? Yeah!
Soldiers, always rushing off somewhere.
Oh, shoot.
I remember that face. Who is that?
Shit, Marleyan.
That was the...
Cart type.
Wait. Yeah. You know who she also looked like, though?
Who?
She looked like Historia's sister a little bit. That's why I was like, hold on. But Historia's sister dead.
Yeah, she do look like her a little bit.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, no. That's the cart
She caught
type,
me off guard.
But they over there. They over there.
Oh my God.
They over there.
What they about to do?
They over there. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get really crazy.
So it's about to be a war part 2. It's just so much going on.
This is war. This is real war.
Dang.
For what? I still don't know.
They
But,
just
oh my
fighting each
God.
other at this point.
Like, yeah, like just off the string.
Just to fight now.
Yeah.
Honestly. Because everybody's talking about they trying to fight for the same thing. If y'all fight for the same thing, why y'all fighting against each other?
Yeah, exactly. Everybody just tripping. It's like, dang.
If y'all made it this far, y'all comment.
I thought you had it. You gonna start it. I thought you had a good one ready.
I thought I had a good one ready too.
Comment what's the plan if you made it this far.
Why was I thinking that? I was gonna say that.
You should have said it. That was a
I
good
know.
one. That was a good one.
What's the plan?
Man, this joint is just so
Getting
sick.
crazy, right? Yeah.
Sick, bro.
All right. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, tell a friend, Y'all come watch with us. We'll see y'all in the next episode.
Peace.